All right, guys, like y'all saw in the thumbnail, I posted in one of the arm wrestling forums towards Michael Todd that Monster Factory should host a #1 for North America arm wrestling tournament. The reason I chose Michael is one, he's one of the biggest names in arm wrestling. He's a businessman with the way he runs his YouTube channel and everything, and it just makes sense with the platform he has. And me and him always, like, I know I give Michael a hard time, but I'm a shit talker on this channel. As an arm wrestler and everything he's done, Michael's phenomenal. I just disagree with him on how rankings go. Actually, I disagree with a lot of people because a lot of people are on the same side as Michael, and I think it's ridiculous the way the ranking works. And I was like, well, how do we solve this problem with rankings? Everyone's like, Michael's #1, Chafee's #1, Devin's #1, Jerry's #1 because he beat Gennady. Have a 4-way tournament. Jerry Carrett, Monster Michael Todd, Devin Lair, and Dave Chafee are the unified 4 best arm wrestlers in North America, and there's no questions asked. You can't tell me anyone else. John Brzezinski's great. He's not beating any super heavyweights right now. Todd Hutchins, phenomenal, but he's a 100 kg arm wrestler, not beating any super heavyweights. Would it be awesome for Monster Michael Todd at Monster Factory to have the 10 best arm wrestlers in North America and have a tournament or super match tournament or whatever? Yes, but logically and financially for Michael, I'd assume at Monster Factory and all his sponsors, it doesn't make sense to have 10 guys, especially when you know 6 of them realistically aren't in the running to win the competition. If you did the percentages, it's going to be Chafee, Michael, Devin. Did I say Chafee, Michael, Devin, and Jerry, who are going to win it? So in my mind, you take those 4 men. I don't know what the best platform. I don't know if it's tournament style, like round robin. I don't know if you do a super match style where they all face each other and it's off whoever gets the most pins, or a point system. I don't know. And the reason I thought of this, freestyle wrestling, like Olympic wrestling, is just like arm wrestling. All the tournaments and competitions are international. There's international rankings. What freestyle wrestling does, every single year, there's 2 big tournaments in America. And every single year, those 2 big tournaments determine each weight class where everyone's ranked going into Worlds. I would be so sick if Michael's platform, for example, was able to host a tournament every single year. So we had a unified ranking for who's #1 in North America, and every year it would get updated through this tournament. It's like the top 4 are invited. I think that'd be incredible. I hope Michael, and it would have to be next year. Jerry has Hermes, Devin's still recovering, Dave Chafee, and then, Dave Chafee's down to arm wrestle whenever. And Michael Todd's down to arm wrestle. Michael will arm wrestle anyone. Like I said, I think it'd be incredible if we could start getting a yearly tournament where the 4 best guys in North America arm wrestle every year to get a set ranking for who is #1. So there is no arguments. Like if Michael won, he could be like grip and rip. Fuck you. I was right. And I'll be like, all right, Michael, I'm sorry. I will apologize to Michael Todd on my channel if he won that tournament, say it happened next year. I'm like, Michael, I was wrong. You're right. I apologize. But man, I hope it happens. I hope Monster Factory, Michael Todd, next year we get to see a tournament between the 4 big guys in North America. I think it would be incredible. The hard part, I think Michael will have it figured out. He's just blowing up in popularity. He's getting sponsors. And he knows he's a businessman. Him and Rebecca got that under control. What's going to be the hard part is figuring out the format that they would arm wrestle in, so it's fair. We actually get a unified ranking 1, 2, 3, and 4 for those 4 gentlemen. Let me know what y'all think. I appreciate y'all stopping by Grip and Rip. Y'all have a good one. Hit that like and subscribe. Peace.